mount your whole argument on the fact that there's been a change in circumstances because of Brexit. That was in page 23 of your referendum. But at the same time, it does feel a little bit like you're trying to catch people out with the small print. But because what you have also been saying very strongly is that you won't have another referendum until it's clear the majority of Scottish people want it. I'm just going to look, for example, at what you said when you were launching your manifesto in 2016, setting the date for a referendum before a majority of the Scottish people have been persuaded independence is the best future for our country is the wrong way round. And there hasn't been a single poll that shows that's the case. That's changed.
Maybe I'm being old-fashioned here. I don't think manifestos are small print. The manifesto that I was elected on as First Minister, incidentally, with a higher share of the vote across Scottish constituencies of any party in the history of the Scottish Parliament, is really important. And what it said, and you've quoted both of those bits of the manifesto at me, but what it said was the Scottish Parliament should have a right to have another referendum if there is a significant change in opinion or if there is a material change in circumstances. But I'm also talking about the emphasis that you chose to make when you were standing on the stage. It's the same emphasis that you made, for example, when launching the manifesto and also in those Holyrood TV debates as well. My manifesto speaks for itself, and anybody can go and look at the terms of the manifesto I was elected on, and that is, you know, yes, we said if there was a material shift in opinion or, and the word or was there, if there is a material change in circumstances, and expressly it said, such as Scotland being taken out of the EU against our will, and we were elected fairly overwhelmingly on the strength of that manifesto. But look, I'm making an argument. Everybody knows I support independence, so I don't think I'm telling you anything you don't know, but
no
this is about
state secrets there.
No exclusive for you here. But this is about choice, and you know, if people in Scotland decide that hard Brexit, the way Theresa May wants to take the UK, is what Scotland wants, that's one thing.
But there's no sign the Scottish people want that choice, is there?
Well, I would actually suggest that there is every sign. I mean, there's been a slew of opinion polls over the past week. You know, there was one showing that a majority of people did think if the Scottish Government said there should be a referendum, then the UK Government should not stand in the way.
But there's been no one saying that the majority of Scottish people want independence, which is what you were talking about. When you launch your manifesto. I've
set out what my manifesto says, and you know, anybody can. They don't have to just listen to me. You can go and check that. And the mandate for the choice I'm seeking to give people now is very clear. It's beyond any shadow of a doubt. But on the question of public opinion, I guess what I'm saying is it should be for people to choose, because we know that Brexit means change now is inevitable. It's about what kind of change do we want and who gets to decide that. If a referendum on independence was to be denied, then effectively the future of Scotland has not been decided by us, it's been decided for us. Now, I should say I don't propose a referendum now. I don't think it would be right to put that choice to the people of Scotland before the terms of Brexit were clearer, much, much clearer than they are now. But I also think it would be fair for people in Scotland, once the terms are clear, to have that choice before it's too late to choose a different course.